morning. Today is April 15th, 2022, and on my way into the day job. And yesterday, I pretty much had to shut everything down almost immediately in the office. Got nothing done during the morning hours or early afternoon. Went out and made some good money on top of the base salary. And very stressful trying to manage everything in order to keep everything afloat, keep people happy, but was able to overcome, and really was quite amazed at, felt I should have had anxiety, should have gotten frustrated, stressed, but really just took each blow as it came and managed it, handled it. And it all worked out in the end. Jim was really getting stressed out, almost like, just waiting for that one more thing that was going to be the last straw, on the camel's back, and just throw in the towel and say, I'm done. He managed to get through the day. He apologized for getting upset and frustrated. I thanked him for the massive check that we got, on payday. I know that's difficult for him to pay out that dollar amount, but I think ultimately he sees the value, and he knows that if I wasn't there by his side, that everything would come crashing down. So even if it does come crashing down, it's not going to affect Jim. He's already got his cash. He can be set up for retirement for the remainder of his years, and just go get himself some little job to dabble at, to keep the cash flow coming in. But he's already bought a house and probably has $500,000 socked away. So did go back to the office after work and worked on taxes a little bit. Might be getting a third stimulus check. I'm gonna check the debit card that was given to us during the stimulus period, during this pandemic, see if there's funds on there that I'm not aware of, and go from there. But there might be another $1,400 coming, which is great because it's just going to go towards debt reduction. We'll see if we qualify there. We still have to do mileage on all three vehicles. I looked for the starting mileage on the Kia and the paperwork and couldn't find it at the house. So hopefully it's there at the office. I'm going to have to do a massive search today, provided that I'm there most of the day. Hopefully I won't get called out because it's Good Friday and we think that the workload is going to be fairly low. But that's what I did when I got back to the office, and got some nourishment in me. Left before going to the office, I had snuck in, taken the picture of Jesus and the lion that I got Tracy for our anniversary that she said that she wanted, and took that to Michael's, and I ordered the frame for that. That was a pretty hefty price. I noticed that there was, again, some damage on the picture, and at this point I really just don't care. Just frame it. It's going to be in a room that's fairly dark all the time. You're not going to notice it, and it's just a picture. So, but at any rate, it'll be a constant reminder of the unconditional love, the strength, and everything about Jesus being the lion. So that should come around the 28th of May, and Mother's Day being May 8th. Excuse me, the 28th of April, and Mother's Day being the 8th. That's good timing. A little worried that they said that that was out of stock, but yet it still allowed them to order it. So we'll see if there's any challenges there. I need to monitor email and see if there's anything with the email address that I gave to Michael's. So then I went to Walmart last night in order to pick up the stuff that Tracy had ordered, and got to Walmart, and they're showing me their phone, and it's like out of stock. It's like, great, plan B. And so I guess Tracy's ordered some other stuff, and she's supposed to go pick that up today. If not, I'm sure she's going to be, scrambling, driving around, and trying to pick up stuff today because Erin does not have school. So that's where we're at. Just final push of taxes. I need to get that done before the 18th. Did have a talk with Tracy about the LGBTQ community, and because she was making some rants about that, and I was just like, wait a minute. Here, about a year and a half ago, when you first started, talking with Joey, you were calling me the homophobe, and you're the one who's outwardly, talking about it. It's not me, and we're both in agreement that it's like, go do whatever it is that you want to go do. Just don't approach me. I don't care if you lust over me. I don't care if you lust over Tracy as a same sex, but it's like, keep your distance. The friendship is there. The communication is there. We value you as a person. Hopefully you value us as a person. My personal challenge is, in this current state of the world and the society, it's like you can just say that I am when I say that I am. Well, great. You know what? I'm 65 years old, even though I'm 58, and I want my senior discount, and or I want my IRA without penalty. Who's to say that I'm not of the age to do that? I say that I am, and therefore I am, and that's what that community is looking to be able to do. And I just have a challenge with that because by science, you are what you came into this world. Your dates are your dates. Your biology is your biology, and no matter what you do to try and go alter that or change that, if I put on a wig or I look old,